Okay, we're going to talk about how to find the mean and variance and standard deviation of a binomial distribution. The mean, mu, is n times p, the number of successes, the number of trials times the probability of success. Your variance is the number of trials, probability of success, probability of failure. Of course, your standard deviation is the square root of the variance. So this is sort of the little formulas that you would use here, and then you could use the range rule of thumb if you needed to. Okay, assume that the different groups of couples use a particular method of gender selection. Each couple gives birth to one baby. This method is designed to increase the likelihood that each baby will be a girl, but assume that the method has no effect, so the probability of a girl is 0.5. Assume the group consists of 48 couples. Complete parts A through B below. Find the mean and standard deviation here. Well, first of all, what is n? It's 48. What's the probability of a success? We're saying 0.5. So the probability of the failure would also be 0.5. So n is 48, p is 0.5, and q is 0.5. So the mean would be simply multiply 48 times the probability of the success, which you should be able to do that in your head, but if you can't, that's the answer. Okay, the value of the standard deviation. Remember, we're taking the square root. The square root of n, which was 48, times p, which was 0.5, times q, which is 0.5, and one decimal place would be 3.5. That's your standard deviation. Use the range rule of thumb to find the values separating the results that are significantly low or significantly high. Okay, they're asking for the significantly low first. So I would simply say 24 minus 2 times 3.5. That gave me 17. Exactly. And you could put 17.0 if you wanted to. Okay, significantly high. You could hit second and enter, and it brings that back up here. And then you would simply move over and make the subtraction into an addition. And that gave us 31. The results, what? What were the results? There were 46 girls as the result. Was that significantly high? The results, what? Isn't that 46 greater than 31? Is significantly high because 46 girls is greater than, what was your maximum? 31. A result of 46 girls would suggest the method is effective. Okay, so all we really needed here was just a basic calculator. It's easier to see in this calculator and check for mistakes. I do suggest you use it because everybody should have access to the calculator or at least an app.